I went to London to see 4 Gorillaz shows alongside checking out the local UK culture, aka London, seeing what the Big Ben is about, checking out the Camdem Market, going to Madame Tussauds, a lot of sorts of different things I'm going to be doing today. So stay tuned and enjoy the vlog. Alright everybody, welcome to my vlog. It's me, Reflex. I'm about to head out for London. I cannot wait. I got my bed tidied up. I got my setup unplugged. And of course, I got my 2 bags packed up, ready to go. And of course, my pouch, my little fanny pack. Have my passport in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm very excited. I don't even know what I'm gonna do on the first day, so let's find out. So there I am, leaving my room, ready to get headed out to London. So as you guys may know, Gorillaz is gonna play 4 different shows at the Copperbox Field Arena. And you guys already know, I'm a massive Gorillaz fan, alright? I've been a fan since the 8th grade, and this is basically a dream come true to me, man. Getting to see both the normal Gorillaz show, the Demon Days show, and Plastic Beach Light, one of my favorite albums from them, performed in its entirety. It's like a dream come true to me. So I of course had to go get all the tickets, had to get myself on the way there. You see I got my protein drink with me. I didn't want that to expire in the fridge while I was gone. So yeah, I took the train to Gardermoen, which is Oslo's airport. I live in Oslo at the moment, if you guys couldn't tell already. I had whatever that was. I don't remember what it was called, but I remember the interaction I had with the person working there. He said, "Have a nice flight," and I said "you too" to him, so that was kind of embarrassing. But anyways, here I am in London. Got the Gatwick airport to London Victoria. Gonna take the metro from there. We landed. You already know how it is. Low key, whenever I travel, I'm stressed as hell, man. Like I'm not even sure.
15:49 Thameslink.
Sorry. I get scared, you know what I mean? Like I want to get the fuck out of here instantly. I want to straight up just get to the place I want to go, man, because I got no time to be wasting over here, you know what I mean? So it's good that I'm finally now waiting for the train. It's about to come in about 10 minutes time. Funny thing, the first thing I saw when I landed, when I was about to land, you know how there's a lot of like fields and stuff before you land. One of the fields, they cut everywhere except for a specific part, and they made that specific part look like a penis and balls, bro. 2 balls and a long thing. I kind of started laughing. That was the thing that welcomed me, and I don't know, that was hilarious, man. I of course had other ambitions when I came to London. It's my first time traveling alone, as I said, so there's a lot of stuff I can do without really having to rely on anybody. So my plans were at least to visit Camden Market. I was gonna go to Madame Tussauds. I was gonna go to an aquarium. I was gonna go see the London Eye. I was gonna go to the Royal Buckingham Palace. So very ambitional trip. I got only a week in me, and I'm gonna have 4 of those days dedicated to Gorillaz. So it's gonna be an interesting trip. To be honest, I was super excited when I first came about, and even traveling to a big country like this, look at the aesthetic here, man. Like this is completely different from what I see in Norway. But when I see all this is like this is new to me, you know? I see a lot of movies, I watch Top Gear and stuff, and I see vlogs like these. I watch Blur music videos, you know what I mean? And I see buildings like this, and I'm like soy jacking. I'm like, holy guacamole, it's the UK! And I get turned up, you know what I mean? I don't know why. To be honest, I'll be frank with you guys. This is kind of aesthetically pleasing to me. I don't know why. Call me dystopian, call me a stupid asshole, call me a person who like doesn't like nature or some shit. But why do these buildings kind of look cool to me? Low key though. Not this one on screen maybe, but like all the other brick buildings here and there. I mean, maybe this was not really the best to be filmed at the time, but look at this. I don't know, I'm a sucker for these certain looks, man. Of course I can appreciate nature and stuff. Maybe some more greens could have been implemented. Yeah, that train is really fucking cock blocking the fucking view there. Holy shit. But you get the gist, man. Anyways, I was awfully excited to finally visit London, and I got to be greeted by my worst enemy, of all time. That ain't good, man. Witherspoons and big 2025. I of course had to get to the tubes. That's what the local Londoners say when they refer to the metro system in the London. And I had to get myself to Walthamstow, which is a city district in London. I'm back, y'all. I'm out here in my room now. No, it's not my door making that. But look at this, y'all. This is my bed. Looks pretty nice, pretty nice. And let me tell you guys, as a student, I've paid $200 for this place. Got a nice little table over here. Oh, yeah, y'all gotta see the bathroom, okay? Look at this. Look at this. Damn! This is like some LED type stuff, bro. It's like, this is like the stuff you see in mansions with the LED stripes on the side. Yeah! That's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'm about to head out again soon. I'm on my feet, but look what I stopped by, y'all. There's a Greg's right down the street. You see that? The Greg's. And I managed to stop by the guy on the clerk there. That's crazy story. The guy who works there knows a guy from my hometown, bro. From Klæbu by Trondheim. That's crazy. Anyways, I got myself a chicken bake. I got myself some sausage rolls. Will be good, man. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I got this. I got the chicken bake. Got the sausage rolls. I won't be eating all of them at once. Maybe if they're that good, I'll maybe have them. But let's try the chicken bake first. Curious. Let me have one more bite. It's an interesting taste. I wouldn't say it's the craziest thing ever, but it's alright. It's nothing too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I can appreciate it to some extent, but we got the main attraction, the sausage roll. Let me cleanse my mouth with some water first. Cheers. Yeah, that's a sausage roll. That's a sausage roll. Would maybe taste better warm. Maybe. Wish it was more crispy. But other than that, it was good. It was good. I rated the chicken bake gets I'd say a 7. A 7 out of 10. Chicken bake, a 7 out of 10 too. Not too bad. Not too bad. I of course forgot to bring a power outlet that allows me to plug in to the local UK because I have the European ones. So I decided to get on the London bus for the first time in my life. I'm on the top floor and then just enjoying this view and ended up in the local Westfield. Oh fuck, bro. This is the biggest mall I've ever seen. I forgot to record a lot of the footage, but I had myself a good time at the mall. A lot of stuff to see. Here's the haul. Alright everybody, it's the evening. It's 10 o'clock right now. Technically, I'm on 11 o'clock right now because Norway is 1 hour ahead of the United Kingdom. But here I am, back in my room, just straight up chilling, man. I've been busy today. Landed straight away, went to go get some Greg's, tried the sausage roll and everything. And then after that, I decided to go out to check out the Westfield shopping mall. Let me tell y'all, it was crazy. I didn't talk too much, I didn't vlog it too much, but man, massive mall. Maybe the biggest mall I've ever seen. We even got the, I got the Krispy Kreme hat. I saw Krispy Kreme, bought a bottle of water, and I was like, can I have this hat? She didn't care, she just let me have it. Just went to Tesco Express. Had to get the instant coffee because, you know, it's expensive to get it outside, man. Flavored water and a big jug of water. So when I come back from the debut concert tomorrow, I won't be thirsty. But y'all, let's try. My good friend CJ has recommended me to try this Cabaret chocolate. So me and him have had this discussion, right, about which chocolate is. I was glazing Tony's chocolate, by the way. And he came here, actually, Cabaret's is better, right? So, it's time to try it out. This is the Cabaret's double dairy milk. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. I think I prefer Tony's to some extent. It's a bit more sweeter, but this one was really nice. Let me move it. Let me stand in the way of the light. Yeah, this one was really nice. Really like this one. Thank you, CJ. Shout outs to CJ, everybody. Anyways, I'm about to go shower in my fancy bathroom. About to go lay down. I bought this electric outlet. I had some Chick-fil-A earlier. Man, living it good out here, man. Much love to you guys. What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's me, Reflex. It's the first day, man. It's the first day I get to see Gorillaz live. It's been 2 years since I last got to see Gorillaz live, and I'm absolutely excited for this, man. Y'all cannot believe I've only seen them live twice. You know how many times I'm gonna see them live this week? 4 times. 4 times. That'll triple the amount of times I've seen Gorillaz. But either way, guys, have a look at this. Got my instant coffee, Nescoffee. I'm not going to no Starbucks. You know what I mean? A sandwich from Greg's. It looks really good. And then, all right, CJ. I told CJ about the sausage rolls last night, and he was like, "Yo, you're fucking stupid, man." That's what he told me straight away. I'm fucking stupid. I should have gotten them hot because, you know, they were kind of moist. They were kind of not really that good when I had them cold. So we're gonna try them hot right now. YOLO. Yeah. Far better and crispier. Better than the ones yesterday because those were cold. Those were real cold. Right. But I'm at breakfast here, guys. I don't really have that many plans for today except meet up very early and stand in line for the concert. I'll keep you guys updated. So you guys may or may not know about the Wetherspoon saga, where I went to the UK for the first time to try the English breakfasts, and I had it at Wetherspoons and everybody hated me for it. There's a video about it on my channel. I'm gonna try one at a local pub, but unfortunately, they were closed, so I couldn't even have myself that. It hasn't opened yet. I've been waiting for like 30 minutes now. It's supposed to open 20 minutes ago. Not even open. I've been trying to nudge on the doors. The owner isn't even coming out. The guy in there at least isn't even coming out. Tell me anything. I just wanted some fish and chips, man. It's too much to ask for. Fuck this shit, man. So I made my way to the Copper Box Field Arena. I bought some earplugs, party plugs apparently. They'll help me hear better the concert instead of actually blocking out all the noise. Got some Pokeball to eat, and I made it inside the venue. How exciting to see the Gorillaz debut album live. And let me tell you, I sure was excited. I get to see Punk live, I get to see Double Bass live, I get to see Rock the House live, I get to see the featuring artists in these songs, and it's so sick. I couldn't wait. I was so excited. Now, when we first got into this venue, people were fucking fighting to get that front row seat, dude. Thank God I'm tall so I can stand behind one person so I don't really have to like fist fight anybody to get the barricade because I can still see pretty well, and I basically feel engaged because I can just look over whoever's in front of me. Hashtag just tall people things. Now the DJ opening up for this show is Kid Koala with the turntabling skills. He was also performing with the Gorillaz doing the turntabling stuff. You'll have a full in-depth review in my concert ranking if you guys would want more opinions on the concert itself. But what I just couldn't wait. I just couldn't wait. This show was gonna be maybe the best time of my life, man. I'm not gonna show too much of the footage from these concerts because I've already uploaded all of the footage I have in Reflex concerts. Alright everybody, it's me Reflex. I'm now done with the first show, Gorillaz Alive. What a good time it's been, man. So they did the usual set list with starting out with M1A1, which was a kind of a surprise. I was expecting them to start off with Rehash, but no, they just started off with M1A1. Such a cool sculpture right there. Look at that, y'all. Damn, that looks cool. The camera doesn't do it justice. Started off with M1A1, Rehash, continued on like a usual album, and then did Dracula and another song, Chi-Town, Ghost Town. I don't know that song that well, I'll be honest, but it was a banging time. It was a banging time. I got to meet some Spanish people alongside with me. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I gotta wake up at 8 to refresh for the Demon Days dickheads, so I'll probably be good on that part. Hopefully, I pray. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's me, Reflex. You can obviously tell from my voice that I kind of went hard yesterday, but what a good time it was, man. Good time it was. Today, it's Demon Days. I didn't manage to land a floor seat at all, so we're gonna be rocking with the seats, but that's okay because to some extent, I don't want to sit in a queue for like 5 hours to get a good position when I just have a seat reserved where I could just go and sit down on it. So I'll be good on that part. But yeah, today I'll be going sightseeing either way in central London. Gonna be seeing some cool things, and then I'm gonna be meeting my friend. We're gonna go out, eat, go to the London Eye. Shout out to Deer, by the way. Deer T from the Eat It Well community. Shout out to Deer. He managed to hook me up with free tickets to the London Eye and a lot of cool stuff. I'm also gonna be seeing an aquarium, y'all. An aquarium. I get to see penguins, but I better get going, y'all. Much love. I of course headed on out to the metro. Doesn't this aesthetic look sick to you? I've never been much of a metro rider before because I've never really been exposed to metros that much in my life. Not even in Oslo I ride the metro that often, but here it's such a vibe. A certain vibe of it is so cool. I don't know why I like it so much, but look at this, y'all. It's the Big Ben. I come out of the metro and see the Big Ben straight away. Isn't that kind of fucking cool? Oh, and look at that. We're at the aquarium now. Right by the London Eye, there's an aquarium. I'm surprising that there's an aquarium right in the middle of London, to be honest. Like, the touristy spots, an aquarium of all places? Like, hello? Anyways, a lot of cool fishes. I mean, there's not much to say about these fishes. I mean, it's like, they're huge, they're cool, whatever. These are some big fishes you'd never like imagine seeing in real life. This is the type of stuff you see in movies where they're gonna like smuggle cocaine and shit. Look at that. Look how massive they are, bro. Like compared to my hand, look at that. It's crazy. Super fast, and really nice. And just in time for breakfast. So here I am on the London Eye, looking over all of London. It was a really cool experience. I was hanging out with my friends. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording with them. I'm kind of shy. I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm vlogging for my YouTube channel. You guys want to be in my video? I don't really want to be like that. But I had a good time with them. I had some lunch. And then later started walking my way to the Buckingham Palace. I wanted to go have a personal meeting with King Charles. You know, I had to talk about Queen Lizzie passing away, and look at that. I got to see one of the royal guards for the first time. You know, it's like, you've seen them in the videos, you know what I mean? Do you really need to see them more afterwards? It was kind of awkward seeing that little plastic bag just drifting through the wind. Hashtag reference. Seeing them walk around, you know, that was kind of cool, but after this, I just went on my way home to get ready to see the Demon Days concert. Now look at this. This is a right seating, but look how high I am. So when I came to the venue, I managed to chat up with a few people, having a good time. Told them I nerded out, you know. I was like, actually, there aren't virtual characters performing today. There's gotta be band members playing on stage. That was how I was like on the queue, because there were a bit older people, and then we got to talk about I was from Norway and everything. So I got in my seat. Look how high it is, right? I won't be able to see like some other certain parts of the stage. I was concerned. I was worried, and in video, it looks so much better than it did in person. Let me tell you, I was just worried for my life. I had to sit with someone who looks like Jeremy Fragrance, and they were drunk as fuck. So I was thinking like, I don't feel like doing this, you know. So I see as the venue starts filling up, as it's getting closer and closer to the show, you see that DJ Maceo is opening for the Gorillaz. He brought the vibes, man. Great DJing, great vibes. Yeah, I saw a seat available at the bottom row of the section I'm sitting in, and I went for it. I gunned for it, and luckily nobody came to take that seat. So you can see in the camera here, so much better view, but poor people had to sit around me because I was gonna be the most annoying person of all time. I'm done with the Plastic Beach, and y'all, let me tell y'all, wow, not Plastic Beach, what am I talking about? I'm done with Demon Days, and wow, what a great fucking show, bro. Excellent show. Fucking, they almost got every feature out there, man. Almost every feature, except that one guy on All Alone, and obviously the rest who have unfortunately passed away. And they played Rocket, man. Rocket. It shouldn't be too much of a surprise, you know, but still a shocker, you know what I mean? I'll be completely honest, I haven't vlogged that much after the show because I was probably tired. I was ready to get on home. Now, a funny story, when leaving the venue, some British guy, two British dudes stopped me and said like, mint head banging, dude. And I thought they said mid head banging. So I was like, what do you mean mid head banging? I was tuning it in, you know what I mean? I was giving the time of my life, but it was like, no. It was mint. But after that interaction, I went straight home, went to bed, and moved on to day 4. Here I am in the metro, ready to get myself to Madame Tussauds. Now, if you don't know what Madame Tussauds is, it's a bunch of like manicures of real people. They look realistic, and look at this. I'm at Baker Street. I was playing Baker Street in my headphones when I first came here, and it sounded beautiful. I'm at Madame Tussauds. It's supposed to be something about like real life manicures and stuff. Let's see how crazy this shit is. I'm already caught off guard, bro. This shit looks so real. What the fuck? Dude. Yo. One at a time, guys. One at a time. Fucking hell. Holy shit, y'all. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson, dude. That's crazy. That's the guy from Dune, right? I think so. I think that's the guy from Dune. I don't know who that lady is. That's the guy from Dune, I know that. That's Zendaya, right? I think that's Zendaya. I might be wrong, might be right. And then there's just, I don't know who this guy is. It's probably important. Probably. I wouldn't know, to be honest. But yo, here's the guy I actually know. Sorry, it's crowded. It's Lil Moose Noose, man. Lil Nas X. Apparently he's gonna serve some jail time or some shit. That's crazy. Oh my god. It's KSI, yo. Holy shit, man. It's KSI. See, seriously, I don't know any of these people. Like, who is this man? Oh, that's Andy Samberg, ain't it? Maybe, I don't know. And this British woman? I don't know who that is. That's Harry Styles, right? I think that's Harry Styles. I wouldn't know. We got Kendall Jenner here. Not that crazy. Sometimes I see some people standing in a corner and I think, wow, that's a good mannequin, but no, it's just a person standing still. Who's this man? Thing is, I'm so terrible at like celebrity culture and all that stuff. I wouldn't even know who is who. Because that's the guy who plays 4. I don't know who this lady is. Victoria Beckham? Probably 4's wife then. Yeah. And there's Riri. There's Rihanna. I know Rihanna. RuPaul. Shout out to RuPaul. You know anything about RuPaul? But we love RuPaul in this house. Alright. Oh, this is this is like strange. Not that I know much about that. This is James Bond. That's the James Bond I know. I don't know any of these other James Bonds. That's Terminator. That's the guy from Fortnite right there. That's crazy. This guy from Fortnite. And you know who else is coming to Fortnite? This guy. This guy right here. Here's my goat. Paddington. That's my goat right there. My man. That's E.T. Yeah. That's Winston Churchill. Shout outs to the Iron Carpet, you know. World War II. For you World War II nerds out there watching. I'm seeing people like scream in excitement over some of these Vax figures. Is it that fun? I'm not gonna film people, obviously, but they're posing with it, they're touching it and stuff. Ed Sheeran. It was Ed Sheeran out of all people that they wanted to touch. Isn't that crazy? They wanted Ed Sheeran so bad. Had to like jump all over him. But would you look at that? If it ain't the guy from Fortnite. We got Mbappe, football. Oh, that's the David Attenborough, ain't it? Yeah, he should be in Fortnite, to be honest. That's Prince Harry and Meghan Markle from that one Eurovision song. Yeah, look, it's David Attenborough. Is that supposed to be the Forrest Gump bench? Let me see. This seat was made using pre-loved materials. Okay, I don't think that's the Forrest Gump bench. Oh, this is for me though. Greg's Sausage Hall, 1951. Like many British icons, the hero from the humble beginnings to become national treasure. The Greg Sausage Roll, the nation's favorite. That's crazy. Oh, look at that. Glizzy. Probably a lot of British icons here that I don't know of. I mean, I see the Queen and the King, but who's this lady? Who's this lady? I don't know who this lady is. Someone I do know though. Carpet bombing, my guy. Carpet bombing, my guy. R.I.P. Queen Lizzie. guys, chill. Look at this. Everybody's so hyped to see me. Look at this. Yo, I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back, UK. I know you guys are excited to see me, but I'm here, y'all. Probably I think I know this guy, but I don't really know this guy at the same time. Here we got the Abbey Road people, the Beatles. That's, what's his name? Paul McCartney. That's Paul McCartney. I don't know the rest. That's John Lennon, I think. With the round glasses. I could be wrong. I don't know the rest of the Beatles. I think the Beatles are kind of mid. I think that's will.i.am. Yeah, it says on the side, that's will.i.am. Maybe I'm not so bad at recognizing artists after all. He made that one from that one song. Guys, look who I just met. The Not Like Us guy. Hey, Minor. Why would they have Drake? What's Drake here? Real talk. Why not Kendrick? Why not Kendrick? I mean, to be honest, Drake has stolen a lot of the UK culture, so he's basically part of the UK culture at this point. But, you know, whatever. That's Justin Bieber right there. What's up, Justin Bieber? JB. Here's a bunch of female artists. That's probably Ariana, I think. That's Ariana. That's maybe Beyonce. I don't know who these other two are. You got no song where you gotta be doing all this, man. You got 0 songs where you gotta be doing all this. Guys, I'd like to correct myself. This was actually Beyonce the whole time. I don't know who those other ladies were, but this was Beyonce. Freddie Mercury, not really for me, I'll be honest. Oh, there's the Spice Girls. I don't even like Spice Girls like that, to be honest. But yo, oh my god. Tay-Tay, oh my god, Taylor Swift. What's up, girl? That's Mia Taylor. You already know. Oh my god, One Direction. Oh my god, that's Harry. That's Zayn, I think, that guy back there. I don't know the rest of the One Direction members. I hope they're doing alright though. I hope they're doing alright. Alright, here's Jimi Hendrix though. We love Jimi Hendrix. David Bowie, I don't know much about David Bowie, I'll be honest. Alright. Oh, they got like some horror stuff here. Do I want to do it? Yo, Chamber of Horrors is based on some of the most real infamous crimes of the past 150 years. Recommended age of 16 years old to enter this area. It features details of serious crime, violence, and murder. It includes real artifacts from crime scenes. Real artifacts? So you might find distressing. You may get wet. Yo, I gotta put on my jacket. If you have to have any following. Okay. Alright. Nah. YOLO, we do it. I put on my jacket, y'all. I think I'll be safe. Oh damn. It's like if the UK was I'm kinda prepared for a jump scare here, not gonna lie. I'm kinda ready to get jumped here. Alright, who's this? I don't know who that would be, to be honest. Low-key, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I'm low-key prepared for a jump scare. Oh, look at it. Damn, see? Oh, damn, that guy's moving and shit. These bodies are moving. This is scary, y'all. Alright, John Christine. Oh my god, those loud sounds just scare the shit out of me sometimes. Alright, that's just a guy. John Christine. Bodies in the wall. Alright, I guess he was kind of fucked up. Bro, what you doing, man? Putting bodies in the wall? He looks old. He wouldn't look like he would put bodies in the wall. Alright. New hallway, new me. It's dark as fuck though. Yo, I'm ready to get jump scared any moment here, not gonna lie. It kinda sucks that I'm the only one walking through here too, because it would have been more fun if I had people around me. See, the fact that I'm alone makes it even more scarier. The acid bath murderer. I actually watched a TikTok about this yesterday, about a guy who fell into an acid tank. He was burning inside and shit until he died, so R.I.P. to him. Oh damn. John George, hey, inventor. I see, yeah, that's what happened. That guy got dipped in acid and then he burned inside out, basically. He didn't survive, let's just say that. Look at this. This guy think he's pyro thief too. Alright, let's keep it going. John George Hay, the acid bath murderer. Yeah, not cool, bro. Not cool. New place. HM prison this way. Let's see what this is all about. What's all this then? That's what British people say. Alright, to the cells. Let's go, y'all. See, because I'm very sensitive to sound, so I get jump scared by random sounds sometimes, right? Alright. No, okay. Oh my god, what do you have to be so loud all the time? Now, I thought this guy was, what's that guy's name? The cannibal gay guy. The cannibal gay guy. I don't know if Dennis Nilsson, but that's not the guy I was thinking about. Ruth Ellis, hanged for murder. Alright, you're doing too much. Let me see here. What'd you do? She was kind of bad, so I would have let her do anything to me. Was the last woman to be hanged in the United Kingdom following the fatal shooting of her lover? Oh, she just shot her lover? That's something I can endure. Alright. R.I.P. Packwatch. Oh my god, what is gonna happen here? Yo, man, take it easy, y'all. What's going on? Alright, this guy's just standing here menacingly. What's up, man? Tell me, what's up? Damn it, Jinx in here, man. Alright, come on.
I love my work.
I'll see you in hell. Come on. Scare me.
The next thing I do, I'll clip the lady's ears off.
Alright. Alright, you're aura farming too much, man. I'm out of here, bro. Aura farming too much. A gruesome beginning for Marie. Did you just get decapitated? Oh, damn. They hella dead. They hella dead. Oh, and now we're in a chill place. Wow. Let's go to the global sensation. Now, who is this? Who's this lady? Alright. New floor, new me. What's up, Queen Lizzie? How you doing? Oh, that's cool. For your F1 fans out there. This is the 2020 winning helmet. That's kind of cool. This is Elton John's suit. This is Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa. Wait, Fame? I went the wrong way? Oh, this is where you come from after the horror house. My bad. The Spirit of London. Oh, it's an attraction ride where you get to sit on it? I hope I don't have to pay. Seems like it's gonna be like a taxi cab ride. It's gonna be sick. Alright, I'm sat, y'all. Am I supposed to? I'll probably be alright. Look, you can put it in Japanese, Spanish, German, French, or Norwegian. No, Norwegian, English. English. Yo, it would have been funny if I put it on Japanese, though. Oh my god. Yo, I'm stuck here now. Shit. I finna get jumped. Yo.
Welcome to the Spirit of London.
Okay.
London of Queen Elizabeth I.
Wow. Queen Lizzie the First. What's up, girl? Let me hit you up. Yo. My god. Can't believe jesters were a thing back then, you know what I mean? Would y'all be a good jester back in the kingdom times? Oh my god, it's William Shakespeare. What's up? Oh my god. Yo, what the hell is going on? Oh, it's the Great Plague. Crazy transition to all like happy and glee until to like this scary bullshit right here, bro. Oh, fire. Yo, they got the thingamajigger. Look at that. Got some bread.
England's baker, who let the bread burn, has been blamed for the Great Fire of London.
Great Fire of London. R.I.P. London. Who this? Is that Will Ferrell?
By order of His Majesty King Charles II, Sir Christopher Wren was given the task of rebuilding St. Paul's, built in stone.
Oh.
A new
We're going down.
cathedral
Oh my
arose
god.
to
Yo.
fill the sky with
Yo.
glory.
I'm sliding down, bro. I'm sliding down my seat. I can't sit in the middle anymore. Can I put on Japanese? What happens if I press the Japanese button? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Wow. I should have really put on the Japanese language. That would have been incredibly funny, to be honest. I should have really done that. I have no idea what's going on, y'all. Real talk. Wow. What's up, Queen Victoria? Charles Dickens.
London, heart of the empire, stood firm against the assault of two
Oh, are we coming to the World War II section? Oh, I think we are. Oh, what's up? Is that Churchill? I don't think that's Churchill. Oh, now we're in good times. Oh, but she bad as hell. Oh. She bad as hell. I had to pose for the camera. Okay, it's so chilly here. What the hell? Wow. I wonder how much electricity this consumes. I think this thing is made for me. I think I'm too tall for this thing. I can't even sit upright. Look at my head. It doesn't even fit, bro. Come on.
The sounds, the colours, and the joy.
Oh, look at that. The spirit of London. We're all a little whimsical inside. We're all a little Asian boy. Oh, yo, let's beep the picture though. Let's beep the picture. Yeah. Yo, that's the Hulk. What's up, Nick Fury? Yo, the Hulk. I don't even like Marvel that much, to be honest. Why couldn't it be some great anime characters like Naruto? They got Captain Marvel. I wonder what they did. They didn't do much with Captain Marvel after whatever happened with Endgame and stuff. I mean, she was kind of the saving grace in Endgame, but I didn't even like Marvel that much. I only watched Endgame and Infinity War. Called it a day. Yeah, that's Groot. That's Rocket Boy, Rocket Man, Rocket Raccoon, Goon. Daily Bugle. Like to play. Oh, hello? Daily Bugle, like the Fortnite POI. Oh, speaking of stuff I don't even care about, Star Wars. Guys, which song is this? I love how they leave you an option just to skip this part, bro. Alright. Oh, please drop your 3D glasses. Oh, whatever. Let's go, y'all. We're going to Star Wars. Motherfuckers. Wow. It really feels like I'm in the Star Wars. And look, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi, that guy, and that guy. Oh yeah, watch this scene where you fight in the volcano, and he falls into the volcano and dies. Dude, this place is packed. Everybody wants a piece of Star Wars, bro. And I'm over here just skimming for everything. Yo, R2D2, what's up, man? Alright. Yeah. Stuff is kind of alright. Not really for me, to be honest. That's the girl from Fortnite. Do I buy a trophy, guys? Wouldn't that be sick? I'm done with Madame Tussauds. That was solid. That was kind of fun, I'll be honest. I had a good time. Stray Kids Precinct. It looks like they live in a church, bro. This has to be a church. Damn, these people, this neighborhood looks fancy as hell, bro. Look at these big houses, brick houses, fancy cars outside. Fancy everything, man. Look at that big one. That's probably, nobody lives there probably, but look how massive that big. Looks like the White House. I've never been to the White House. I should go to the White House. I got a thing or two to say to a certain man living there right now. No, stop. That's what I'm gonna tell him. Oh, I give you this. I'm currently at the Bandai Namco Cross Store. I don't even know what it's about. It's probably Bandai Namco related, but yeah, they got some Bandai Namco stuff. Look at this, y'all. It's the JoJo gang. The best JoJo right there, Josuke. You already know what's up, man. If you already can't tell where I'm at Camden Market. Look at that succulent meal I'm having right now. After visiting Madame Tussauds, I got recommended to check out the Camden Market, where a lot of geek nerd stuff is around. So I got to see a lot of gachapons, I got to see a lot of anime figurines, I got to see a lot of cool clothes and stuff. So here's what I experienced. I think I'm gonna have a shot at this one. Shishiro Botan. She's one of my top frees in all Polo Live. And it does seem alright, so I'm gonna go for it. I've never played a gachapon before actually, so YOLO. Alright, let's have a go. Got myself 2 coins for four great British pounds. So let's put it in here. 1, 2. Let's spin it. Alright, is this where I get it? Where's it at? Are you gonna spin it more? Oh, there we go. Oh, what could it be? Is it Chloe? Oh, what did I get? Oh, it's Polka. It's Polka. Oh, that's great. That's cool. I didn't do any research before coming here and seeing what stores there are, but I don't need to describe what's gonna happen here. It must be very overstimulating to work here, man. I feel so stimulated right now. Look at all this, bro. And it's just loud raving music constantly playing. Neon stuff, man. It's everywhere. Nah, I wouldn't normally wear this type of stuff, but you know, I can respect people who wanna... What even is this supposed to be? Like... Oh, excuse me, I can't even tell. Oh, they got a DJ here. That's the thing. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. That's fun. I didn't realize till now. Did they just have a DJ standing here playing? That's pretty cool. So after visiting Camden Market, I decided to go check out a Wendy's. Never been to a Wendy's before, never had Wendy's before. Get to see this little cool street performance happening right outside it. Apparently they got a Wendy's. Yeah, I recommend the Baconator. This shit got like different flavors in it. Look at that. You can put cherry, you can put anything, bro. Let's just press the screen. It comes out. What's up, everybody? It's me, Reflex. I'm back again, back in my room after, I don't know which day we're at, but I was at Camden Market. It's Sunday, and have a look at the haul I had today. I visited the Bandai Namco store. You guys obviously saw that. I got a couple of JoJo themed ties. So you could tell obviously this is from part 2. It's a tie based on Joseph Joestar. Pretty neat, pretty neato. It says on the back here too, yeah, Joseph Joestar. And then here's a Josuke Higashikata tie, part 4. That one's my favorite. But these 2 other ties is for my friend. And this one is for Giono Giovanna. So I'll be going back to my hometown to get her these. Or not specifically that, but will be coincidentally back in my hometown. So she'll be getting these. And then I'll be tripped out in this one for sure. Other stuff I got was a cool little fridge magnets. I made it a tradition so far to just get fridge magnets of wherever I go. So I got this one with Paddington. I had to get this one with Paddington, to be honest. So that's cool. And of course, I kinda had to. If you know the Reflex lore, I had to get this, okay? And I don't know if I'll have the possibility of visiting that certain place this time. I will try to figure out if I can do it. I'll just do it for the fans. I'm doing it for the fans, y'all. I'll be visiting once again for a banger tweet or something. A little shot glass. It's a tradition to me to get a shot glass from my father. So That'll be for my dad. As you guys know, I played with the gachapon as well. How do you open this? But yeah, it's polka in there. Umaro polka. Pretty cool, pretty neat. Would have been nice with shishiro botan, but polka is really cool. And I got me some Wendy's. I've never had Wendy's before. So I'm really curious how that'll go. Let's try their fries right now. Let's have a go at their fries. This is some good fries. Would have been much better if they were warmer. I have them cold right now. I don't know what I'll do for the rest of the evening. Might go out somewhere. I don't know. Who knows? Today is the day of the Gorillaz exhibition. I've been waiting for this for a long time. From every friend, every person I met at the concerts and stuff, they've said it's been the best thing they've ever experienced. So I'm genuinely curious what the hell I'm gonna see here. And I'm really excited. Really excited. Because I'm a massive nerd, I'm a massive fan. What is this gonna be about? Guess we'll find out. You know, one thing I'll give the public transport system, they got a nice aesthetic, man. Really nice aesthetic. But before going to the exhibition, I had one really important thing to do. Good to be back. Here I am, y'all. Weatherspoons. It's more fancier than the one at the NEC Center, I'll be honest, but I'm ready for full English. I got it ordered. Boss man sorted it out for me. I can't wait. Jeez. It feels like seeing an old friend again. Here it is, y'all. Oh my god. Here it is, y'all. The entire Spoon's breakfast. Exciting. Beans were pretty cool. Sausage. It's nothing to write home about, I'll be honest. But I'm doing it for tradition's sake, I'll be honest. For tradition's sake, I'm back here at Weatherspoons. Cheers to that, y'all. One thing I'll give them, their toast is really good. The toast is really good with the butter. It's not hard to mess up. It's probably store-bought, this entire thing. You know, despite this was really good actually, but I feel this time I didn't have any expectations, because last time I had it, I had such huge expectations, right? Thinking I was gonna have the popular British experience, breakfast experience, you know what I mean? But I'm happy about this one. It was a good trip. I didn't have a cup of coffee yet, so I went to the Krispy Kreme, got myself a cup of coffee. My fat ass ordered a donut at the same time and went shopping a little bit. I had a look at the Uniqlo. I've never been in a Uniqlo before, so I wanted to see what all the glaze was about, and goddamn, man, this might be the best type. These shirts right here, I bought them. Might have been the best investment I've made, man. It's one of my favorite shirts that I'm wearing at the moment, and it makes me wonder, why the hell is there a Uniqlo in Norway, man? What are they doing? But look at this mall, dude. It is maybe the largest mall I've ever been my entire life. The sheer massiveness of it. But either way, it's close to the Copper Box Arena, which is close to the Kong exhibition. You can see it on the sign. I do have to say, this whole area as a whole is so nice. I've really enjoyed my stay by just chilling around in the area. Good accessibility to toilets and such whenever I was in the queue. Some really good cafes nearby. I got to try matcha for the first time when I was here, but it wasn't something to write home about. But here I am at the Kong exhibition. Now, I did come way too early My book time was actually in like 2 hours, so I was just wandering around, kind of being bored. So I was just taking a gander around, seeing what the area is about, and look at that, Fortnite X Gorillaz. You know I'm a big fan of Fortnite, and you know how much I love Gorillaz. Gorillaz was one of my biggest wish lists to come to Fortnite, and the fact that it came, oh, it's just crazy to me. I got to play a little bit, got to take a cool photo with the gang, and I got to enter the exhibition a bit earlier. Unfortunately, I didn't get to record anything inside, but when I left the exhibition, I got to see maybe the craziest thing ever. Y'all, I can't say too much. I just finished the Kong expedition, but behind these curtains, they're playing the new songs. They're playing the new songs behind the curtains. Bro, this song called For Survival, okay? It was a song called For Survival. It sounded like there's an Indian singer on it, and Mos Def, and the rapper, I assume is Mos Def. He sounded like Mos Def. Please, it's called, they were repeating For Survival. For Survival. Please, that song, it sounded so good. It was behind the curtains. I was standing with the staff, right? And I asked them, are they rehearsing back there? And they said yes. And that was a new track. That was a new track, dude. And I got so excited. I completely nerded out, bro. I completely nerded out. Bro. But dude, that was sick. That was sick, bro. Holy fuck. Now, after the exhibition, there wasn't that much to look at. There was just some artworks on the wall. Some movie was playing a documentary in the background. Nothing that's been seen before, but I wasn't really too interested, to be honest. I feel like it's been media that's been already found before. So I was just having a gander around, and I was, to be honest, just listening to the rehearsals of the new songs. A lot of celebrities I recognize on this wall right here. If we could start from the left. That's MC Bin Laden right there. That would be Snoop Dogg right there. That's Lo-Fi, Elton John, Desolé Lady, I forgot her name, forgive me for that. That's Beck, that would be Beck. That's Soft Play, Momentary Bliss, Mavis Staples, De La Soul, Booty Brown. Let's see here, Vince Staples, man. One of the most underrated features, I'd argue, for in general in Gorillaz, man. Vince Staples, such a goat. Noel Gallagher right there. Jenny Bev, Pusha T, Daly from Donkomatic, Stevie Nicks, Tame Impala. Let's see here. Oh, that's Sweet Irie from the Clint Eastwood remix. Let's see here. What else we got? Got Jack Black. We got Simsy, Little Sims. We got, of course, my number one GOAT of all time, Danny Brown. JPEG Mafia. That's cool, bro. They always use that goddamn Danny Brown picture all the time, bro. Seriously. Octavian right there. That's the guy from the White Light Visualizer. He's probably an actor or something. Of course, Dram from Andromeda. Yeah. It's crazy how many great collaborators, to be honest. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, that's Chai right there. That's Bad Bunny. Who else could I forget here? Who else could I forget? I also remember that I forgot about MF Doom, of course, down there. I forgot about Sean Ryder. I forgot about Moonchild Saley. Who else was missing here? Yeah, I said MC Bin Laden. Oh, that's Dean Norris. No, that was his name now. The actor guy. I forgot his name. He's an actor. But I don't remember what his name is. Genuinely. But other than that, I don't recognize any of these faces other than that. It might be that I've genuinely forgotten how they look like. That's Benjamin from Hallelujah Money. I remember that. That's Benjamin from Hallelujah Money. Yeah, that's Thundercat right there, ain't it? They got the GTA background right there. That is down the street from Michael's house, if I remember correctly. Which way are they going? Come on. Alright guys, they informed me that I couldn't stand to listen to the music anymore. But I'll keep you guys updated on what I just saw. Going through. Should I ask you for forgiveness up in my heart? If I say these words, would you listen? Or leave me here in the dark? That's a banger. Possession Island. But yeah, right now I'm at the extra part of the expedition. Oh my god, that is the plastic beach right there though. In the flesh. Wow. That's beautiful, man. The real plastic beach. So if you guys didn't know, they actually made the this is the actual model. They took photos with a background of this, of the actual plastic beach. That's surreal. I'm gonna turn off the camera and have a look now. Man. That was so cool, man. The entire expedition was just an entire love letter to Gorillaz, man. It's sick that in the voice comms, in the narrator, the guy who narrates Humans, he took over. And man, he has such a nice voice. Such a nice voice, such a good time to be listening to him, man. It was cool to see a lot of things. I remember seeing the Clint Eastwood MIDI piano. I remember seeing that one. I'm just saying, I was amazed. I wish I could go there again. That I got to see 5 songs get rehearsed. Now, I really don't hope the Gorillaz ninjas come and kill me now because of what I'm sharing. Because I'm gonna be uploading this after the concert, so it's gonna be common knowledge, at least word of mouth at that point. I didn't record anything out of respect of the staff and myself, because I didn't want to get assassinated, but man, new album sounds really good. New album sounds so good. I think I heard Mos Def on that. I heard Mos Def on one of the songs, and the rest was just nice, man. I gotta say, absolutely cannot wait for that new album. So, new merch, absolute grand time. I'm gonna go somewhere and eat now. I gotta think about what I gotta eat because I'm getting a little bit hungry. So, I'll see you guys later. I'm having this milkshake, Oreo milkshake from Five Guys. You telling me it took 5 guys to make this milkshake? What the hell, man? What's up, everybody? I'm back in my room. Man, it's been a long day. Oh, what a great day too, man. Great day. Can you believe that I got to listen to new Gorillaz music, bro? And I don't know if it's a bragging right or anybody else has done it before, but I'm one of the first people to hear the new Gorillaz music. Like, without breaking the law or anything. You know what I mean? Oh my god. That's so hype, bro. There were so many interesting tracks, but man, what a great day it's been. Started off with the Spoon's breakfast, and then just wandered around the mall. I mean, I could have done better stuff at the mall. I didn't know what to do at the mall, I'll be honest. I was waiting so long, so I decided to go to the Kong Expedition earlier to see, like, if there would be a possibility to come in earlier, and thank God I did that. Then I got to hear the new songs. So that's sick, man. Also, the expedition was awesome. Exhibition was awesome, bro. It was so awesome, man. Oh, I don't even know where to start because I'm really bad at memory with these kind of things. But it was so great. It was great. I wanted to start crying, right? It was so nostalgic. It was so nice and cool to see some of the stuff, like the Clint Eastwood keyboard, for example, the MF Doom mask, a little bit of teaser of the new album as well. That was sick, bro. But let me show you the haul I got. It's just some stuff I got from Boots. Nothing too crazy. It's just magnesium, because I've been waking up with a cramp in my legs the past 3 days. It's been hurting real bad. I got some Head and Shoulders shampoo, shaving gel, and I got some disposable blades because I kind of should shave. I should really shave. I didn't bring my razor blade with me. Here I got a poster. I can show you a pic on the video right now. That's how it looks like. I think it was really sick. I really that was one of my favorite, not favorite. It was one of the better art pieces out of every choice I had. So I just picked that one. I got 2 fridge magnets. I love fridge magnets. So I got one of Phase 5. I was conflicted if I should have gotten either that or that, but I just said fuck it, we go both. I got the Phase 5 one because look at this. I remember when this dropped. This is Phase 5 nostalgia because I got into Gorillaz during Phase 5. Phase 6, the Song Machine. Love this art piece right here. It's such a good art piece. It's so, I don't know why I like it so much. It's just, I mean, I don't know. I just like it a lot. And I also got the Expedition book. It shows a lot of like stuff that you basically saw throughout the entire thing. A lot of sketches. Same art pieces again. A lot of sketches and doodles for stuff. Phase 4 art. I'll have a proper look at this later. House of Kong mug. I thought to myself, I need more mugs. So this was kind of the golden opportunity right here. Just get the little House of Kong mug. And then the fall vinyl. It costs 20 Great British pounds. So I thought, why not? This would cost much more if I was in Norway or something. So just for a collector's sake, I'll do that. Other than that, that might be it for today at least. Unless I spontaneously do something, I don't think there's gonna be anything more for today. Tomorrow is Plastic Beach. I can't wait for Plastic Beach. That's gonna be sick. I can't wait. White Flag is gonna be sick to see. Sweepstakes is gonna be sick to see. I would love to see Some Kind of Nature again because I was 14 when I saw Some Kind of Nature live. I was 14. I didn't know Some Kind of Nature back then. I didn't know Ball. And then I fell in love with the song after I saw it live. And then I was like, yo, I would have enjoyed this song if I knew it. You know what I mean? What other Plastic Beach songs is there? They play most of them live. Broken. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. I hope I start crying. Broken. I'm gonna start shedding tears, man. I don't know what else. But other than that, I'm really excited for tomorrow. Keep your eyes peeled. Love you guys. See ya. What's up, everybody? It's me, Reflex. Live at you once again. On my way to the venue for Plastic Beach. Man, I've kind of forgotten to vlog the entire time. I just keep forgetting. You guys aren't missing out on much. I just sat in queue and played Uma Musume for 5 hours straight. But here I am waiting for the Plastic Beach. DJ Miseo on the turntables. He really brought the vibes, man. Really great opener. I just had a grand time, man. Got to chat with a couple of people in my circle and it was time for the Plastic Beach.
There's no guns here, there's no walkers. I can break that in jail with the lighter. There's every point enemy can lose.
What's up, y'all? I'm on the London bus on the 2nd floor. It is me. What's up, y'all? Let's just say my inner child is healed, man. I thought seriously that White Flag could have not happened. I really thought it was not happening. They played it last. Why were they edging me like that? I seriously thought I was never gonna see White Flag live. I was so scared, man. I thought the rappers wouldn't show up, and that's why they didn't do it. But the Arab orchestra was there. I knew that from before, so obviously they were gonna play. But it's small fear inside me. First of all, what was that set list order? What was that set list order? You start off with Welcome to the World of the Plastic Beach, but you go straight to Rhinestone Eyes, and then that set list jumped everywhere, bro. That set list jumped everywhere, but that was a fucking great concert. I'm upset they didn't play Amarillo, but other than that, great concert. Wow, 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 man. I'm so happy about this, and that was at least Plastic Beach done. Tomorrow I'll get to see the mystery show. Some notes from the Plastic Beach concert would be, it was fun. It was so fun. Yasin Bey showed up, aka Mos Def, as some of you guys may know him as. I already knew he was gonna be there because I heard him rehearse that one time, so no surprises there. But other highlights has to be White Flag, man. The intro, it was so hype because the whole arena was just getting hyped up alongside with the band, with like the Arabic orchestra just playing, and then Damon just running up to the crowd, start waving the white flag. My inner child is sealed, man. They had like a whole ceremony for the White Flag song, because I'm just gonna say White Flag was my favorite song back in the 8th to 9th grade. That was just my favorite song ever, bro. And man, beautiful, beautiful. Great concert, y'all. Oh, what? Damn, you can't park there, man. How's the bus gonna pass here, man? That's crazy. Alright. But, yeah. Much love to you guys. Alright, I'm back at the hotel. I had to call it a night, but look at this sick t-shirt. I love this fucking t-shirt, bro. It's so nice. I'm glad I got this, because I would have loved to get all the merch, but man, it's expensive, and I just got this one that is just a general thing for the Gorillaz show, Demon Days, Plastic Beach, and Mystery Show. Man, beautiful, beautiful t-shirt. I'm really happy I got this, actually. But other than that, y'all, good night. Tomorrow's the Mystery Show, new album. I wonder what's gonna happen, bro. Seriously, much love. What's up, everybody? It's me, Reflex. Look at the lovely weather we have today, y'all. Oh my God. Is this a British experience? British people in the comment section below, please inform me. Is this normal, or is it just a bad day? Because it's so windy here. It's so windy in this specific area. I mean, it hasn't been great. I'm kind of lucky with like how the weather has been lately. It hasn't been too much rain, hasn't been too much of a hassle, but still, it's kind of scary, that rain right there. But I'm gonna be going real soon. It's not really anything special. I got the red jeans on. I got the Phase 7 t-shirt. So I think we'll be all right, man. It's gonna be fun seeing the new album live. I really can't wait to see the new song about survival, bro. And it feels strange to me, the mere fact that I'm one of the first people ever to hear some of the new Gorillaz music. Isn't that crazy? One of the first people ever. Alright, I'm gonna start heading out now. Much love to y'all. Alright, everybody, I'm about to approach the venue. Copper Arena. Had me a nice little noodle fried chicken. You mean noodle fried this chicken, bro? Anyways, can't wait for tonight. Bit tired. I don't know why, maybe it's because I've been just at it every day now. It would be nice to sit down and relax when I get home, but I'm gonna be working at a festival right after when I come tomorrow home, so I'm a busy man. But I like being busy. I like being busy. It feels like this whole week has lasted a month, if you know what I mean. Nothing's been the same, right? And it feels like it's a unique experience every day. And I really hope we can film tonight too. But apparently they're going to be locking our phones. So, unfortunately, I don't think I would be able to film anything, but we'll just see. Much love to you guys. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually record anything inside the arena, so can't really show you guys much except this one clip that was actually posted today as of recording June 10th, where they performed the Happy Dictator live, performed, debuted. Look at this bell pepper on the ground. These people didn't even clean up after themselves. Before we get to the post-concert reactions, what's up guys? It's me, Reflex. I'm using my webcam. I gotta talk to you about what happened after the show, okay? I didn't say it in the post-concert reaction, but okay, imagine, show was done. Greatest show ever, you know what I mean? It was a fucking great album. You were like, oh my god, this was a great experience. I got to see a whole Gorillaz album live, debuted for the first time. Crazy ass times. I got to see Black Thought, I got to see Yasin Bey, everything, man. It was a good time. So I thought like, I like going to get set lists, okay? I tried I've tried the 2 different shows I was in the standing crowd for. So I decided to go for the set list on this one too. And this lady, okay, this lady gets really mad at me, okay? And she's in the crowd as well. She's a crowd. She's not an employee. I mean, I would understand if you're an employee, you'd get pissed off like, I got no set list for you. You know what I mean? But this lady in the crowd, she's like, and she's saying like, they wouldn't give you a set list. It's a private show, so they wouldn't. And then I'm like, oh yeah, maybe you're right. And then I was like, maybe you're trying to fool me so you can get it, right? She got pissed off. She got so mad after that. She's like, she was like, I don't remember what she said, but I remember her getting audibly mad, okay? I never recorded my thoughts or what happened after that. So it's been 8 months, okay? I don't remember. But she was pissed off, right? And I was like, okay, dude. Okay. But it was a good show though, right? And I was reaching for a fist bump. She ignored me. And I'm like, what a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just here. I just wanted the set list and I'm trying to like be a little funny. You know what I mean? And maybe she did want that set list. She walked away eventually. And then her friend was like, it's just London. It's just UK banter, mate. Shut up, fam. You know what I mean? Like, every person I've met on this trip has only been kind and nice to me, bro. I was in the queue for the Popeyes. Nicest lady ever. I was chatting with her for like an hour, not an hour straight. 10 minutes. She was chatting about how she was going to become a lawyer and everything. And I'm like, you go, girl. You go, girl. She was vegetarian as well. I remember that. I wish she was great. I wish I would have recorded, but I'm a pussy again. A lot of great people I've met in this goddamn trip. And the fact that she's just a bitch at the end of the day, bro. Just an asshole. Just a pure asshole. Who cares? I just wanted to tell you guys that story because I really wanted to get that story out there. Guys, I'm back. What a fucking album. What an album, bro. I was so confused because it was the first song, right? And I see this guy that looks a lot like Black Thought, right? And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, is that Black Thought? He's been standing there menacingly. He does the Black Thought thing. He's standing there with his arm crossed together, right? And I'm like wondering, is that him? Is that him? And then he starts spitting bars. Duh, that was Black Thought. He starts spitting bars here and there, bro. He was on 3 fucking songs, spitting bars in every single one of them, man. It was so fucking good, man. So fucking good. And then there was another one with Mos Def. Mos Def had his own song, man. And he went back and forth with an Arabic singer. So imagine just spitting straight bars straight to another guy, starts just singing Arabic, bro. Shit was beautiful. That might have been my favorite song. Because I was here like, dancing like a fucking idiot, bro. I was dancing like a moron in the crowd. But that song just repossessed me, bro. I got possessed. I was going crazy, bro. Something took over me. Something took over my soul when I was listening to that goddamn song. This is my last time at the Westfield Mall. What a great mall. I would love to come back here one day. Anyways, for Survival, banger song. What else? The guitars for the Smiths came by. Not really my type of thing. You guys know that I'm a big fan of the hip hop songs when it comes to Gorillaz. And the fact that Black Thought and Mos Def is on this new fucking album is awesome, bro. So fucking cool. It was beautiful. I'm gonna go back, eat some now, pack a little bit. I'm heading back to my hometown tomorrow. So it's time to say goodbye to at least this part of London. Man, maybe I'll make a conclusion when I come home, but I'll just say that I'm really happy with this trip. Some highlights for me, Camden Market was sick, man. I really wish I filmed more of Camden Market. I'll probably use some stock footage or some shit, or repurposed footage, because I hope you guys can forgive me for my terrible filming, because this is my first time ever vlogging anything. I'm not really used to putting the camera in front of my face talking about myself all the time, because I kind of hate when TikTokers like, join me in a day where I go to work. To every you guys wanted to give me a shot of this vlog, and if you've stuck through the entire time, thank you. It's all love out here, man. Out here in the London streets, waiting for the London bus. I'll make a I don't know. This was a pretty solid outro, I'll say that. So if I don't come up with anything else, this might be the end, unless I'll do something on the plane or something. Bye bye. That was really it for the vlog. I thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna throw in some last words before we head on out about. I really enjoyed my trip here in London, and I gotta say I'm a big amateur when it comes to vlogging, so I hope you guys didn't mind that much, like some of the inconsistencies in the camera work and stuff. I really it was like me both really enjoying the moment and not vlogging, and it's like I could have vlogged it at the same time, but I really didn't. And thing is, when I just walk around with my phone out, it's like, I don't know, it feels kind of weird. But either way, if you guys enjoyed it, feel free to let me know in the comments. If there are any constructive criticisms you got, feel free to leave it down below. And if you guys have watched this 1 hour 20 minutes of pure footage of me in London, that must mean you guys actually kind of bared it, at least. I appreciate you guys, man. Look at this. I ended up at the airport, actually. One thing, I had some Nando's. I had some Nando's last time I was in the UK, when I was at I-69 for the TF2 line. And I didn't enjoy it, but that time, it was really good. But I just had the greasy food that time. I didn't just have the pure chicken with the fries and everything. And here I am taking off on my plane back home to work at a music festival. It's not a music festival. It was a concert with a local Norwegian rock legend, Åge Aleksandersen, if you guys have heard of him. Probably not. Only Norwegians would know, and probably only, and if you don't, you probably only heard of him if you're from my local city district. But yeah, man, I had a nice trip back. It was comfortable. The train on the way to Heathrow or Gatwick, I'm unsure which one it was. I think it was Gatwick. I took it to the Gatwick airport, landed straight to my hometown, took the train back home, and then got straight to work. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much for watching all this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.